Alright, so welcome back to another haul video. In today's haul video, we got a couple of huge sets, a Lego order from the BrickLink designer program, and also like an official Lego.com order, as well as a few goodies that I picked up at BrickFair, Chantilly, Virginia. So here we go. We're gonna get to it all. Don't worry. Anyway, so we're gonna start out with the stuff. I did do a short on this, so if you saw the short, you already know what I got. But maybe not everybody saw the short, so we'll go over it again. The Siege Encampment. This might be one of the most anticipated BrickLink designer sets of in a while, and this thing is just looking awesome. I've actually started building this up, and I actually did a short about back one, so let me know if you wanted to see more shorts about like basically the process of this build. But yeah, super cool build here. Super cool. The BrickLink designer program in general is just really nice to get some really cool, more AFOL kind of centric Lego sets that Lego probably wouldn't normally make, and this is just going to be perfect to pair up with any kind of Lego castle that you might have, where you can have, you know, an actual siege going on. You got a trebuchet, a catapult, siege tower, as well as some really cool tents, like a commander's tent. Yeah, really cool stuff. So can't wait to build the rest of this up. The next thing that came in the BrickLink designer program stuff is the Wild West train. Oh yes, that's right. I haven't started building this one up yet, but this is just so gorgeous. You know, I'm a sucker for Wild West stuff. You know, it's kind of been you know, since the BrickLink designer program, you know, other than that, we really haven't had anything Western since the Western line of the great 90s wave. So yeah, really cool stuff here. Really love the dark red color scheme on this one. And the minifigs as well, I was looking at it, are just really nice as well. I mean, I know they're just Lego prints repurposed, but still just some really nice figures, I think, in this one. And that water tower as well, just looking amazing. But the train engine itself looking awesome. Passenger car as well. Take a look at the back here. We got a little bit more of a close-up shot of this, and just really cool. Stunning set. Cannot wait to build this one up. Probably going to be a little bit, because if you have any history with the channel, you know that I'm not the quickest on building stuff. But anyway, so yeah, that's the BrickLink designer. Oh, and he barely fits under that shelf. I don't know if you can see how close that is, but that is less than an inch. But anyway, so we got those two sets, and then the final set that I picked up from the BrickLink designer program is another one of the castles. Yes, that's right. This is the medieval seaside market, and this one's really unique actually. And so I have at this point a couple of the BrickLink designer program castles, and I'm thinking I might have to sell one or two of them just because of the space. I don't have a space to display all these castles, and they've also accrued in value quite a bit. So I'm probably going to sell some of them and maybe keep this one to combine with the Lego Lion Knights castle. That's what I might do, but I'm undecided at this point. But yeah, this one's just filled with a lot of cool details. It's one of more of the smaller ones as compared to the other two sets, but yeah, it just looks really cool. Incredible here, all the details, and of course building up your Lion Knights army as well. This could fit perfectly with the Lion Knights castle, like I was saying, and really a unique take, I think, on the whole castle thing of just more of a seaside you know, little thing, and not just a castle that's standalone by itself. So I really like that aspect of it. And the back is detailed as well, and I can't wait to build this setup as well. But yeah, just a really cool set. Let me know of the BrickLink designer waves that like have sent out, not the latest ones that have come out, because I've done all videos of my thoughts on the ones that have been revealed, but these are the ones that came back a couple series ago. I don't remember which series it was, but let me know in the comments. But let me know if you picked any of these up. I'd be happy to know your thoughts. So next we're gonna take a look. We do have a Lego.com order to get to right here, so we will get to that in just a minute. But first, let's take a look at the kind of small haul that I got from BrickFair. So I went to BrickFair, Chantilly, Virginia. There'll be a vlog coming out of that hopefully pretty soon, and I did a short on these figures, but I was able to pick up one of the Dragonborn figures. I think I picked this guy up for like 10 bucks, so yeah, it wasn't like the one from the series, but it was just the body and torso, which is mainly what I cared about. So I got that, as well as I got the Highwayman from Series 17, I believe. This guy is really cool. I mean, I was getting some comments on this guy that he was Bloodborne, so let me know what that means. I think it's from a video game. I'm not really too familiar with the game at all. In fact, I'd never even heard of it until that comment had said something. Of course, we got the goodie bags as well, and I won't go through everything in the goodie bag, but I will go through a couple things. So we got a couple more Wolfpack guys. I think I got 2 more of these guys. So now I'm up to, I think, 13 or 14 of those guys. So not too many, and I did get a pretty good deal on them. I think I paid like $7-8 for them, so, you know, not the $5 at retail, but they're already like $20 now on the aftermarket, which is just kind of wild. My friend Best Car Bricks I picked up some cool painted stuff from him, and he always does an amazing job. And I think last year I did pick up a figure from him as well, but I picked up 2 dwarves, which I think are just really cool. The, you know, custom painting that he does on this is just really, really nice, really well done. And, you know, I always wanted to support him as well. But yeah, just some really, really cool figures here. So I love that sword that he did. It's just wonderful. And what's cool is it comes in this little like collector case that you can display him in. So that's really cool as well. But yeah, phenomenal job he did on those dwarves. So that's actually all we picked up at the show. The convention was amazing. Again, look out for that vlog coming out soon. But yeah, just some amazing builds, amazing people. You know, of course, Matthew, Cameron, just to name a couple of people. But yeah, really, really cool. Great time as always. Great builds, phenomenal builds. There were some great builds this year, and some susser builds, but you know, but most of them, majority of them were amazing. Great friends, great time. All right, so finally, the Lego.com order. Yes, that's right. I did pick up something from Lego.com, and this is basically all that I've gotten from the last like 2 months, because I basically combined everything that I've gotten in the last 2 months. So anyway, this one is the most recent thing I got, and probably the one that I'm most excited about. So let's crack into it. Without further ado, let's see what I got. We're gonna open up the knife. Here we go. Let's make sure not to cut ourselves or the contents inside, because that would not be ideal. So a little teaser there, if you can see it. But the 2 smaller things of what I got this because I looked at it and I really thought it was a cool little build. And I don't have a Lego City. I'm not a huge fan of cars, but I did like this kind of more SUV truck kind of style, and I thought it looked cool. And we needed to spend like another like 20 bucks, I think, to get the gift with purchase. So anyway, we got this, and anyway, I'm going to do a little short review on this bad boy, so yeah, excited to build it. I think it looks pretty cool. Let me know what you think about the lifeguard truck. Just a small little city set. Mainly I got it so we can get the GWP, but yeah, so the GWP for it was the upscaled baby astronaut, which I don't have a huge attachment to this guy, but I think he will go up in some value, and gift with purchases always go up in value for some reason. They're usually pretty good investments, especially something that's space related. I feel like it might accrue a little bit of value and maybe pay for this, I don't know, something like that. But yeah, the baby astronaut, pretty cool. Has a little freebie. But yes, the main thing we got, here it is, the reveal, the Creator 3-in-1 Medieval Horse and Knight Castle. Yes, this introduces 2 new factions to the Castle fandom, to the Castle Club. Just an amazing torso leg combo print for that, the Horse Knights. Very, very cool. So at first I actually wasn't going to pick up this set. I was just going to wait for the Horse Knights to come available on PAB, but with the recent news that PAB might be going away, at least for the time being, which is due to world politics and yeah, anyway, so, but PAB might be going away, so I kind of thought to myself, well, if I really want these Horse Knights, I might have to get them right now and buy the set. And, you know, I looked at the set a while back when it got revealed, and I was like, I don't know about this set. I didn't do a reaction video to it, because I really didn't think there was anything special here, but taking a look at the set now, I actually really like this set. For a 3-in-1, you know, I know it's a little more basic than your BrickLink Designer Program castles, or the Big Lion Knight castle that we got, but I do like the look of it, and I also love the figures. I definitely want to army build these Horse Knights, and I'm really hoping to get back on PAB. Well, they were never on PAB, but I hope PAB isn't going away. I hope that it's just, for some reason, temporarily they're doing some work. I don't know. LEGO has not come out with an official statement as of the time of recording this video. I will do an update on PAB if we get word on it, but at the time of filming, we don't know what's going on with that. Anyway, that's the 3-in-1 Creator Castle. Cannot wait to build this setup. Looks fantastic, and I'm just so excited to get new castle factions and new castle torsos and prints. Oh, it's just amazing. Just amazing. So yeah, very, very cool. And again, I really love that horse. the torso and the leg combo for the horse knights just look really tight, really nice, and cannot wait to army build this. So let me know if you picked up the new Creator Expert Castle or maybe some of the BrickLink Designer Program stuff. Let me know what you want to see build up and review first. The first thing I'm working on is the siege encampment. Hopefully gonna get that up pretty soon, but yeah, some pretty cool stuff, pretty cool castle sets. Hoping that maybe if this sells really well, maybe we might get a castle theme. Hopefully, let's get our fingers crossed for that, because I would love that dearly. But yeah, so that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I guess we'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye.